React components, functional versus class components, explained with examples. React components. React is all about components, but should you use functional components or class components? In this video, I'll break it down with simple examples so you can understand both and choose the right one for your projects. What are React components? A React component is like a small, reusable building block of a web page. You can think of them like pieces. Instead of writing everything in one big file, you create smaller, reusable pieces that make your app easier to manage. Functional components. Functional components are just JavaScript functions that return JSX. They're the modern way to write React components, easier to read, and work well with hooks. Key features of functional components. Simpler syntax, just a function that returns JSX. Hook support, works with useState, useEffect, etc. Better performance, lighter than class components. For example, create a file called functionalcomponent.js. Update this code in app.js. Class components. Class components were the standard before React hooks. They use a more complex syntax with the render method. While still supported, they're not commonly used in modern React projects. Key features of class components. Uses this .st8 for managing data. Supports lifecycle methods like componented mount. Still works in older projects. For example, create a file called classcomponent.js. Update this code in app.js. When to use class components? As you can see, functional components are simpler and more efficient. That's why React developers prefer them today. Even though functional components are preferred, you might still see class components in older codebases. Knowing both can be useful to maintain legacy. Now you know the difference between functional and class components. In most cases, go with functional components, but understanding both will help you work on any React project. Let me know in the comments. Are you using functional or class components in your projects?